welcome back to my completed Pasadena project. The photographer just left and I'm in the formal living room. So because of the half moon in the space, I told the staker that I really needed a curved sofa and she delivered. So this is very lovely. You know, she brought a round area rug as well as a round coffee table. And if you remember from so that's the front door over there. If you remember, this was all drywall and it was like this semicircle. The whole thing was just really weird. And the stairs took up a lot of space. And now I have just put in metal railings. We didn't use cables because cables are more expensive. And I am in the formal living room or dining room. It's the only dining room there is. I'm really glad that she put in the black dining room table. And this has to be probably one of my most favorite kitchens that I've ever designed. Black and white, sexy, you know, black's always sexy. Beautiful chrome handles. The appliance package came from Thermador. I have a wine captain here, a dishwasher here, a 36-inch gas range, and a hood insert. This is actually just made of MDF. A 36-inch Thermador refrigerator, as well as the bottom freezer, and the microwave is back here. So you just press the button. It's a drawer microwave. It opens, and then it closes. So my base cabinets are black and in high lacquer, as well as my uppers are in high lacquer, but in white. And this is a beautiful faucet from a brand called Brizo. Lovely. Everything's in black. The sink is also in black. So when I'm designing, I think of color in mind. That's the first thing. And I knew the project would be a black, white, and gray project. This is Titan quartz, which is basically Caesar stone. It looks like it has this beautiful marble veining in it, but it really doesn't. My flooring is engineered, and we're able to get it for a great price. It was like $369 a square feet because the developer has a relationship and we get things pretty inexpensively. It's usually $4 a square feet. And of course, the stairs are all brand new. It was engineered. These are the steel stringers, which took us a long time to get, and I had the flooring guy wrap this whole thing in just basically a rectangular stair tread. So, and there used to be this weird angle that came down here, and I took that out. And so my backsplash is this beautiful marble, which has like white and gray in it. That. And of course we have a Nest thermostat, which I think most people have nowadays in newer homes. And here is my pantry. Gorgeous. Love, love, love. And in here, we have the sexy powder room that I have used the Sydney Harbor paint, which costs $100 a gallon, and my painter basically rolls it on, and then he takes a brush and he brushes it down, and I think he put 3 coats on it, but this is a very sexy powder room. Love it. The flooring looks like marble, but it's not. It's just a ceramic tile, and this is my floating countertop in a black Caesar stone, my white vessel sink, my sexy black faucet, and I did not put a mirror into this powder room. That window back there, and during the day, looks amazing, and all you see are trees. And I didn't want to put any nails in this beautiful textured paint. And so, you know, if you move in here and you feel like you need to put in a mirror, you can do that too. So my pantry with this beautiful chrome hardware, and then I'm going to show you the bedroom. This house is about 3,500 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, and this is technically a bathroom. I'm sorry, a bedroom. It's rather small, but it's technically a bedroom because it has a closet and a window, but we've staged it as an office. So now I'm going to take you into the basement, which was one of the weirdest spaces. So I am in the completely revised and transformed basement of the crazy Pasadena house. If you remember, there used to be a freaking pool back here. And now it is essentially a man cave or a woman's cave and a media room. So down here I have put in hardwood floors where the basement or the pool used to be, and my sexy black faucet, my Caesar stone countertops. There's a space in here for a mini refrigerator and ice maker, but we're not going to spend the money to purchase the appliance because we were so over budget on this project. The client wanted to spend $300,000 and we've spent over $500,000. We could have literally built a new house, but we didn't. It's the way remodels go. And this is the structural column, and I just told my painter to do the same thing that he did in the powder room upstairs and just put this incredible, very expensive paint on it. And he only did 1 coat of it, and he said, should I do another? I said, no, this is actually good enough. I actually like to see the light white coming through the sort of the charcoal metallic paint. So that was incredible. But this is fun. So my friends and I had a party here, you know, a couple of nights ago, and you know, you're here for movie nights with the girls or the boys or watching sports, and this is a really great space. So love it. And we put carpet in here because carpet helps with the acoustics. And you might remember there used to be a tiny little sauna room right here. And then the pool equipment room was right here. And it was humid, it smelled like chlorine, it was really disgusting. So it's a 4-story house, and that's the door to the elevator. So that was a $5,000 fix, and even if I lived here, I don't think I would ever ride in that elevator because it scares me a lot. So this space used to be the bathroom. There's a toilet, a vanity, a shower. Because of a lot of structural issues, we really couldn't open this space up anymore. But I think we did a pretty good job. We kept this area tile so it could be a gym if somebody wanted to do, do yoga or whatever down here. But so come on in. So the house is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath. And these stairs take you to the back driveway. And the first time I came to this house, I came down to the dungeon and I was terrified. There was no natural light. It was very, very scary. We also actually have a second laundry room here, but there was no natural light in this space, and so I had to have the contractor put in a window there, and it makes perfect sense. During the day, the space is incredibly lit, and this is a shower for freaking Shaquille O'Neal. The toilet and the vanity is in here. Um, so now I'm going to take you up to the second and third floor. I'm standing on the second floor, which is really a great party space. I mean, I love the basement, which is another great party space, but this is an incredible space too. Look, you know, you can hang your TV up there, and there's the balcony out there where you can have your barbecue and entertain your friends, because we don't have a backyard in this space, but you know, we were here Saturday night hanging out with my friends, and we had a great time. So yeah. And there used to be 2 bedrooms on this floor. 1 bedroom here, 1 bedroom over there. There used to be a doorway right here, and some bullshit piece of glass right there that gave natural light to the Jack and Jill bath. So basically I turned it into a bedroom and a bath. So come on in. We have to do a little paint touch up in here, but this fits a nice queen size bed. And you know, the building just naturally slopes down to 5'6", which is really odd, but that's the way we think that the young architect student designed it. So come on in. I would have to say I like this bathroom more than I like the master bathroom. Again, this is a faucet from Rizzo. When I'm designing a modern space, I generally go very rectilinear, but because of the curves in the house, I did a lot of curved elements, including the mirror and the faucet, as you'll see. And then come on in. This is a fun shower tub combo, but clearly not for Shaquille O'Neal. But if you are tall, you can tilt this a little bit, but not so much. Again, the black fixtures. This is what's called a linear drain, and you can tile inside of it, and it's very modern. It's, you know, very in vogue these days. Very inexpensive tile that looks like driftwood, and of course the bathtub. All right, so let's take you upstairs to the master. Well, I am standing on the second floor going up to the master suite, and I stayed here this weekend, and walking up and down these stairs, I got a lot of exercise, so come on up. These stairs used to be very scary. They were made of acrylic. This is the elevator door. But now you are in the master suite. Initially, when you came up to the master suite, you were assaulted by a wall right here. And then there was like a half wall, and then there was a shower, an open toilet, and a vanity over there. So we had to do some engineering to get all those walls out of the space. I squared it out. I'm not a square girl, but in this case, I really needed this space to be square. And then it used to be like, again, the half moon with a gas fireplace. We think that the architecture student who designed it just took this whole, you know, semicircle thing to a whole other level. And then in here, woo, there used to be the roaring jet engine HVAC unit. And now it's on the roof. We put a roof access in there. So that's a closet. But this is fun. This is like a, you know, king size bed, and I spent the night here over the weekend, and it was nice. When you're in the space and every window that you look out of all you see are trees. So you kind of feel like you are in a tree house. And in here, we have the master shower. Very early on in the project, I mean, this was just a dark space. It was a closet. It had no windows in it. And we had to make the executive decision whether to put a tub in here or not. And I chose not to. I put the toilet there. I had to put in 2 small windows, one on that side and one on that side. Most people don't really take baths. And I know that you can fit like 5 people in that shower because my developer, my project manager, the contractor, me, and the developer's assistant, we can all fit in there. We're a very close-knit team. But I didn't put a tub in here because I needed more closet space. So that's the challenge of working on a remodel versus a brand new construction, because you have all these weird things about the space that you really can't control, you know, the structure of it. And like I said, we wanted to spend $300,000 for it, like over $500,000. But so I'm really happy about that, you know. And you know, I've used some more expensive plumbing fixtures, but this is actually, the brand is Kwikset. I did not use Baldwin or MTech, which is a more expensive brand of hardware. But you can mix the highs and the lows, just like the stager and I talked about. So that is the last video of the Pasadena project. I am just so thrilled that it's over. It's been a 7-month process. I have a vision in my head of what I want the space to look like. I draw it out. And then during the construction process, which you guys have seen, I basically give birth to the idea, and now I basically had to give up my baby for adoption. And that's always hard, but I'm very happy that someone will be able to enjoy the space that I have designed. And you always have constraints, you know, you have time constraints, you have money constraints, and I'm gonna take about a week off and go to Sedona and the Grand Canyon and be in nature. And I had a surprise visit yesterday from the contractor who built the pool at the $48 million house. He wanted to come by and see the project, and he gave me the offer to design 2 houses for him, one 8,000 square feet and one 10,000 square feet. So I'm I'm very grateful for that, but I need to like decompress and breathe because whether it's a $48 million house or a $2 million house, it's a very stressful project to design and to manage the construction. So I thank you all so much, and I'm so grateful for you guys for tuning in and watching my videos, and maybe I'll do some videos of me in the Grand Canyon and Sedona. But don't forget to click on my face and subscribe to my channel, and this is signing off from the City of Angels.